The Magic Forest Adventure. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled deep within a dense forest, lived a curious and imaginative child named Emily. Emily had heard stories of a magical forest that lay beyond the village, a place filled with enchantment and wonder. Determined to discover the truth, she embarked on an extraordinary adventure. One sunny morning, Emily packed a small bag with snacks and a blanket and set off towards the edge of the village. As she ventured deeper into the forest, the air grew cooler, and the trees towered above her, whispering secrets only they knew. Suddenly, as if by magic, a vibrant rainbow-colored butterfly fluttered before her. It led her deeper into the forest, its graceful wings guiding her along a hidden path. Emily followed, entranced by the ethereal beauty surrounding her. As she continued her journey, Emily stumbled upon a glistening stream, its crystal-clear water reflecting the sunlight. Mesmerized by its sparkling allure, she knelt down and cupped her hands to take a sip. To her astonishment, the water tasted sweeter than any she had ever known. The stream seemed to possess a magical quality, energizing her for the adventures that lay ahead. As Emily walked further, she stumbled upon a family of talking woodland creatures, a wise old owl, a playful squirrel, and a gentle deer. The creatures welcomed her warmly, sensing her pure heart and boundless curiosity. They shared stories of their forest home, speaking of the trees that whispered ancient wisdom and the flowers that bloomed with the touch of a gentle breeze. Guided by her newfound friends, Emily soon reached a clearing bathed in golden sunlight. There, in the heart of the magical forest, stood an enchanting tree with branches that shimmered like stardust. It was the Tree of Wishes, known to grant the purest desires of those who believed. Emily closed her eyes, took a deep breath, and made her heartfelt wish. She wished for all the children of the world to experience the joy and wonder she had felt in this mystical place. With a burst of magical energy, the tree granted her wish, scattering sparkling dust across the forest. As the day turned to dusk, Emily bid farewell to her woodland friends and made her way back to the village. The forest seemed to whisper its gratitude as she retraced her steps. She knew in her heart that the magic she had encountered would forever remain a part of her. From that day forward, Emily became the village storyteller, sharing tales of her incredible journey into the magic forest. Children from far and wide gathered around her, their eyes wide with anticipation as she wove enchanting stories of talking animals, shimmering streams, and the Tree of Wishes. And so, the magic of the forest lived on, carried by the imaginations of those who listened to Emily's stories. It taught them that the world is full of wonder, waiting to be discovered by those who dare to dream. And whenever they closed their eyes at night, they would remember the magic forest adventure and drift off to sleep, knowing that magic truly exists in the hearts of those who believe. As the seasons passed, Emily's stories continued to captivate the hearts of children and adults alike. The village became a place where imaginations soared, and the spirit of adventure thrived. The Magic Forest Adventure was no longer just a tale but a shared experience that brought the community closer together. One evening, as Emily gathered the storytelling session, a soft rain began to fall outside. The sound of raindrops tapping on the windows created a cozy atmosphere, perfect for diving into another magical tale. Emily began her story, transporting her listeners deep into the heart of the enchanted forest. She spoke of a young boy named Oliver, who, like Emily, had heard whispers of the magic forest. Eager to explore, he ventured into the woods one stormy night. As the rain poured down, Oliver followed a winding path, guided by the faint glow of fireflies. The forest appeared different in the rain, a shimmering world of glistening leaves and delicate droplets clinging to spider webs. The air was alive with the scent of wet earth and the symphony of raindrops dancing on leaves. Oliver's heart raced with excitement as he stepped deeper into the unknown. Suddenly, a gentle voice called out to him from the shadows. Startled, Oliver turned and saw a tiny creature, no bigger than his hand. It was a fairy, her wings sparkling with raindrops. She introduced herself as Luna, the guardian of the forest, and offered to be Oliver's guide. Under Luna's guidance, Oliver discovered hidden wonders within the forest. They encountered mischievous woodland sprites playing hide-and-seek among the mushrooms, and graceful nymphs twirling in the moonlit glade. The trees whispered tales of ancient legends, while the flowers revealed their secret language of color and fragrance. As the night wore on, the rain subsided, and a mystical fog rolled in, creating an otherworldly ambience. Oliver and Luna reached the heart of the forest, where a grand waterfall cascaded into a pool of shimmering water. The pool, known as the Mirror of Reflection, held the power to reveal one's true desires. Oliver gazed into the mirror, searching his soul for what he truly longed for. In that moment, he realized that what he desired most was to bring happiness to his family and friends. With a glimmer of magic, the mirror granted his wish, imbuing him with a newfound sense of purpose and joy. As dawn approached, Oliver bid farewell to Luna, thanking her for the unforgettable adventure. With the rising sun, he made his way back to the village, his heart overflowing with gratitude and a newfound appreciation for the magic of the world around him. The villagers gathered eagerly as Emily concluded her tale. The room was filled with wide-eyed wonder and a renewed sense of imagination. The rain had ceased outside, leaving a fresh, earthy scent in the air. The villagers went to bed that night, carrying with them the enchantment of the magic forest adventure. And so, the legacy of Emily's storytelling and the magic of the forest endured. The village became known as a place where dreams took flight, and children found solace and inspiration in the power of imagination. Each bedtime, as children closed their eyes, they would imagine themselves wandering through the magical forest, guided by fairies and embraced by the mysteries of nature. And Emily, the village's beloved storyteller, continued to share tales of the magic forest adventure, inspiring generation after generation to believe in the extraordinary possibilities that lie just beyond their doorstep. For in the realm of dreams and stories, where the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary, the magic of the forest forever lives on. And as long as there are hearts that yearn for enchantment, the adventures within the magic forest whispered, "Night."